what to say. This is the kitchen. Thinking that's not gonna work. Have you ever felt like this? Whether you're an old pro or a newbie, by the end of this video, you're gonna feel confident. We're gonna give you a step-by-step framework to crush it when working with real estate home buyers every single time. You ready? Let's get it. Step number 6, what not to do. Do not. And I'm laughing because I've been guilty of this, and most agents have. Don't point out obvious features. We don't want to be Captain Obvious. This is a kitchen. All right. They can, unless they're blind, they can see it for themselves. So don't do that. Step number 7. Step number 7 is a if. So with computer programs, you normally have if this, then that. So we've rolled out some things. So now we're getting to a if this, then that. If they hate the house and they want to tour it really quickly, or maybe they want to leave, or maybe they don't even want to go in, don't hesitate to be on their side. Get out of there. You can even suggest, you know what, let's get out of here. Because you can tell that they, not you, dislike or hate the house. Now that's if they hate the house. If they dislike it, you might need to see. But if it smells and they're not feeling it, get out of there. Now this is important because this builds trust. And if you do this, trust me, they will love you. Number 8, this is a big showing mistake that we can make sometimes because we have feelings ourselves. We're humans. What is it? Do not try to make a buyer like a house they don't like. Now, why is this important? Well, if you try to make a buyer, a home buyer, like a home that they don't like, they may not like the home and they may not like you. So don't do it. Don't be pushy. Okay? You want to build trust. So continue to build trust, not being pushy. Number 9. Remember we did if this then that? Okay. If. Let's look at the positive side of things. Well, it's positive either way because they may not like, that may not be the home for them. But number 9, always close. Now this is not being pushy. Give your opinion when you are asked for your opinion. You can say something like, well, would you like my professional opinion? What are you going to say? No, I don't like listening to professionals. So how do you close them? Well, you let them close you by having them ask you, what's the next step? If they're really liking the property. If you're talking about it, if you're asking them questions throughout, they're going to close you. Now, there is another technique that you might want to use. If they like it, but they're not exactly sure, you can go over the pros and cons with them. Go over the pros, go over the cons, and then ask them what's their choice after going over the pros and cons. Good way to have them close you. All right. Step number 10. This is the final step. Do not go to the next house, if at all possible, without debriefing. How do we do it? It's actually quite simple. Maybe stand in the living room or some room and ask them what did they like about the home. Make sure you also ask them what they did not like about the home. And then once they answer those questions, you're going to ask the real question. You want to get their motivation. So what exactly are you looking for? What you want to do is really just draw them out to see what is their real motivation so that you can help them accomplish their goals. One more important thing to remember when showing a home: don't do this. If they love the home, don't show them another house. Write it up. If this, then that. If they love it, that's it. Let's write it up. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, so if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. And be sure to subscribe so you can get other videos in the future with more helpful tips. Alright, so this is how it's done. Now it's time for you to get out there and practice this 10-step framework so you can crush it on every real estate showing when you're working with buyers. Alright, I'm Sean Calhoun. Thanks for watching, and for other videos, make sure you check out the YouTube channel or go directly to prettyhomeacademy.com. See you on the next one. Let's get it.